You have been in Uganda. What exactly did you come to do here?
So in October, we met with SOS Children's Villages. SOS Children's Villages are situated all around the world, but we decided that we wanted to come back to the country of our birth. So we have partnered with SOS Children's Villages, which is a very, very strong organization with great leadership and full of integrity. So we have partnered with them to be able to provide ECD, quality ECD in Uganda. In the last 2 weeks we've been here, we have traveled extensively across Uganda. We've been to Entebbe, Kakiri, Gulu, Fort Portal, and we have accessed on the ground what's happening.
So you've been to Gulu, you've been to other districts apart from Entebbe. Is the plan to also set up ECDs away from Entebbe but also in Gulu?
Yes, so our focus is going to be on the ultra-poor communities. Communities that really have no access right now. The thing is that, as you know, for children, every child must have a right to education.
Yeah.
The research has proven that brain development happens, the architecture of the brain development happens from conception to age of 6 to 8, where the architecture is set, all the pathways are set.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a challenge of education here in Uganda, and I think what you're doing is going to fill up that gap. Who are the kids who are going to be able to enter the ECDs?
That's a good question. So what we are going to do is we are going to concentrate and help children, SOS children, who are orphans, and then we are going to look at marginalized communities, the ultra-poor. So SOS, for instance, we checked this out, has a program called the Family Strengthening Program. Now, this program looks after the ultra-poor. So we saw an instance in Gulu where they built a home for this family, because it was a family with 8 children. Now, they were living in very, very dire circumstances. Now they have a home, and 3 of the children are have access to ECD. The remaining 5 don't. So it is these kind of children that we want to bring in. So you will have the SOS children, you will have the marginalized children, and then there will always also be room for children from the community to attend. So what we have said is the first thing we're going to do is to establish this training center. Our team has agreed to come back in August. At that time there will be a soft opening where they are going to start the training. We have identified about 20 teachers from existing government and community-based centers who will come and be trained. And then we'll also be training the trainers from Uganda. Now the hope is that these teachers who get trained go back to their ECDs and they mentor and teach the other teachers.